So historically, I've been terrified of public speaking. I mean, proper terrified. Years ago, I had to do a speech. It was a year ahead of time, and at night I would think of that, having to do that. I'd just get those cold sweats going on. I'd be shaking, and I wouldn't sleep. I was that scared of public speaking, and got through that one with a little bit of help from with hypnotherapy. Did it. It was all right. You know, I wasn't great at it, and but you know, I did it, and like that was okay. But I didn't seek to do that again. And now with the vegan thing, you know, it's a really important message. Like I need to spread it. You know, I've had first-hand experience of training with the Mr. Universe. You know, I'm just in this position where I should be shouting my mouth off about it, because I can put veganism in a good light, you know, like it deserves. And so I was asked to do this talk at a restaurant. I decided, yeah, I need to like man up a little bit. I've done a couple of little talks in between times, just at a couple of like little groups, and I was a little bit kind of hiding up the corner, like sitting down, looking at my paper, not really looking up. And I got through those all right, you know, but I wasn't great. And then, yeah, I decided, yeah, I should just man the hell up. So I did this talk at a cafe, the River Green in Trouse. Beautiful food. You really should go there if you've not been. Just outside of Norwich. Leading up, I had a couple of hypnotherapy sessions with a couple of different people. Stella Knight and Paul Gibson, both in Norwich, both excellent at what they do. I think one of the big things I did definitely this time is I've got into meditation, and I really feel like the meditation, I got a really good benefit after I finished. So let me explain. Just before I was due to do my speech, I got a text asking if I do a much bigger kind of bit of public speaking at a huge event, if I'd host like this particular part of it. And I didn't feel too nervy at the River Green talk, so I messaged my friend who asked me, and I said, "Oh, just give me a minute. I'll sort of think about it." Did my talk, and it went really well. You know, I was speaking a lot. Looking at the video, I was speaking a lot quicker than I thought. Next time I need to slow down about 10 or 20%. But I was alright. I didn't get like embarrassed or anything. Like, I felt fine. I really shone in the Q&A is what I noticed, like rather than have to sort of prepare a kind of speech as such. I think I'm a lot better off the cuff, so which is what this new thing will be. So anyway, I smashed the talk, felt really happy. So I messaged my friend back, yep, I'm up for it, let's do it. And I got home and I thought about it. And I imagined instead of a room with 32 people, like a third of which were like my close friends, like this time it's going to be a sea of faces, you know, like a proper sea of people, and I'm going to have a microphone. It's going to be a lot different. So I got a tiny little bit of adrenaline. My heart just went for a second. Now from meditation, this is where the benefit came in. I got that little feeling of adrenaline in my body. My brain saw that and said, oh, there's a feeling. And then my brain thought, it's irrelevant, it's just a little feeling. You've had that before and you don't need this holding you back anymore. It just stopped dead. My brain said, this is not serving me, I don't need this. Like, I've undone this undone this like phobia, like this negative connotation with public speaking. I don't need it anymore. And yeah, it's really, the hypnotherapy was huge, and I think that was a very big part of it. But just from meditation, I've learned to look at thoughts and feelings that come up and not to become attached to them, just to view them for what they are. It's like you're looking at it from another perspective. It's like looking at a storm through a window outside. It's not affecting you, you're just viewing it. And that was the same with this feeling of adrenaline. And such a powerful tool. Headspace app, if you've tried meditation before and you've struggled, which I did, Headspace app is where it's at. Try out the anxiety pack. Amazing, life-changing. And now I can spread the message and give it its full dues, you know. Good stuff. If you've enjoyed this rambling, please like and subscribe. Go vegan for victory.